Hey guys, Melissa Blevins with Perfection Hangover. Today's video, I'm super excited to share with you our daughter's 2005 Hyundai Tucson, her very first car. She just turned 16, but she got her first job when she was 15. So she's been saving for the past few months and I can't wait to show you what she bought. So here is her vehicle right here. And like I said, it's a 2005 Hyundai Tucson. And it has power locks, power windows. It's got a manual seat, which is fine. Doesn't bother us one bit. Doesn't bother her one bit. But it's got this luggage rack on the top, which is perfect for when you live close to the beach because you can put your paddle boards up there and your surfboards up there. And because she's a super short child, she's maxed out at about 5 foot, she needs these little steps to get in and out of the car. The tires on this bad boy only had 7,000 miles on them. And I'll tell you guys, the car itself, as a 2005, as old as she is, 16-year-old, actually really 17 years old if you count when they started selling them, this car has 58,000 miles. And I'm going to actually prove it to you. But here's the interior. You can see that the only thing that's really wrong with it is the seat handles right here. And if you watched my first version of this video, I deleted it because I put some personal information in there that I probably shouldn't have. So yeah, I'm redoing it. But beautiful leather seats, really nice, excellent condition. It was an elderly couple who had this, and it was the wife's, and she passed away like 5 or 6 years ago, and then the husband passed away a few weeks ago. And it did not come with this Pioneer Apple CarPlay in here. It actually came with the factory stereo. But because she's 15 years old and because we have cell phones nowadays, back in 2005, it was a lot harder to drive down the road with your cell phone and operate it like we do today. So it wasn't really a problem back then. Now now you got to have the cell phones, and you got to use them for directions. And if your mom texts you, you need to be able to text back, in our case. And I don't want her to hold her phone. So we made her pay to put this Apple CarPlay in. I said, you are going to pay to put that in. And she did. So we paid for half of the car and she paid for half of the car. And it was $6,000, y'all. So let me show you if I can get a good view of mileage. 58,712 miles. You guys, this 2005 Hyundai Tucson is probably the best vehicle. I swear to you, if I didn't, like, if I was in the market for another car and really didn't need a third row seat, this is the car that I would buy. I would buy this car in a heartbeat for $6,000 cash, and she has zero debt. She's starting out with a vehicle with no payments, with no debt, paid for. She got her little cute little blingy steering wheel cover. That's the first thing she did, was put a steering wheel cover on this. And then I'll show you one thing that her aunt did for her, and I really love this because teenagers need to be safe just like we do. And her aunt bought her the cutest pepper spray keychain that you could imagine. So she is able to at least feel somewhat safe when she's going to and from different places. So you guys, that is the tour of my daughter's 2005 Hyundai Tucson. I hope you enjoyed it. What was your first car? Leave a comment down below. I promise I won't steal your identity. You guys have an awesome day, and I'll see you in the next video.